Evan Shinners here, WTF Bach. Thought I'd give a verbal introduction to this piece as it lasts only a few seconds and stands quite apart from other pieces in the BWV catalogue that we will see on this channel. The BWV catalogue, Bach Work Number catalogue, appeared in 1950 under the authorship of a man named Wolfgang Schmieder, 1950, 200 years after Bach's death. Now at the end of the catalogue, these higher numbers, 994, Schmieder has these loose ends. He didn't quite know how to fit these into the broader context of Bach's works, because this piece, the Applicatio, is it an instruction in technique or is it a composition? But we, a few years after Schmieder, we see that for Bach, actually instructions in technique and instructions in composition are the same thing. They're inseparable. In fact, not only that, but instructions in technique, instructions in composition, and calling upon God for help, the same thing. Bach, a deeply religious man, at the top of this piece has these three letters, JNJ, which stand for In Nomine Jesu. So we see that here, even in the smallest of compositions, even in the most private of affairs, Bach is invoking his Savior. Now, I've done a podcast episode on this piece, on sort of the broader context of how and when it appears. That will be the first link in the episode description. But just briefly to recap, it's 1720, Bach's eldest son, WF, is 10 years old, so time to stop being a boy and join the family business. So Bach creates a notebook for WF, and the first page is all the notes and all the clefs. Here's basically how to read all the notes. The second page is how to decode those problematic squiggles all over the place. Those are called ornaments, and here's how you decode it. And then the third page is this composition here, the Applicatio. Now, in the podcast episode, I say that the Applicatio is the application of the ornaments of the previous table of ornaments, but now I think I more correctly understand it to be the application of the fingers. So you've got first page, notes, second page, ornaments, third page, fingers. There you go, ready to join the business. And fingers are extremely rare in Bach's own works, so they're valuable, and this will be the exercise of the piece, is sort of to see how Bach showed his first son, the first of his children to join the business, how to finger a C major scale. So enjoy.